Hey, my beautiful divine feminists. Welcome to Swift Intuitions. If this is your first time on my channel, go ahead, like and subscribe. Hit that notification button if anything resonates. And if this is not your first time on my channel, welcome back, family. So today, this is going to be a message for our beautiful, glorious, divine feminine. Before we get started, Most High, we thank you right now for all the beautiful divine feminine that are tuning in, and the cross watchers, also the divine masculines. Spirit, right now, we thank you right now for clarity. We actually continue to give us victory in everything that we do. Victory is our portion. We receive it. We receive it. We receive it. We receive it. All right, divine feminine. So let's get some messages from Spirit to see what is coming for us. What should we know? And also, if there's anything that we should release. Well, more things we should release. But before we do that, I'm gonna start with questions because I haven't done questions in a couple of readings. Messages 11 Light. Spirit, what should the divine feminine be asking ourselves at this time? Spirit, what should the divine feminines be asking ourselves at this time? First question is, what would happen if I didn't try to control my future? So the Spirit is saying right now, this is a time for you to just call in what you desire and let it come to you. Divine feminine, Spirit is ushering us into this Empress stage. What is that, Mercy? It's the stage of not chasing shit. It's the stage of walking in your divine elegance and everything that you call it be. See, you have to believe that what you speak is the truth. You have to know that what you say is coming to pass without any evidence of it. It's just because you know that you're divinely guided. And everything that you desire wants you more than you want in. Spirit says we're letting go of everything, anything that we thought was supposed to be in our future, we're supposed to be taking with us. Divine feminines, this does include a lot of divine masculines. Spirit is saying, a lot of people stay in toxic situations because of this is my divine masculine, I have to know. Spirit says, first things first, you can never come into union if you are not whole. Secondly, they cannot come into union with you if they are not whole. So with that, your main focus is you. And Spirit says, we're not chasing shit anymore. Divine feminine, that shit is over. All we're going to do is say what's going to come to pass and watch it come to pass. And everybody else is going to be in, Messages 11 Light. What questions should the divine feminine be asking themselves at this time? Messages 11 Light. Oh, okay. So the next card we have is, what does love mean to me? What does love mean to me? Divine feminine, Spirit is saying right now, you are recreating the definition of love. You are starting to understand that love is not all about sacrificing for others. You are realizing that love is not about enduring pain from others that are not showing you that same thing. Spirit says, what does love mean to me? Love to me means loving me no matter what. And things that resonate with me, because we are in this Empress energy, they will be drawn to me. No longer am I forcing things. No longer am I going to seek after things that I've already called into myself. If you have a servant and you tell them to go to the store to get you something, you don't have to go watch them go to the store. They're getting paid to do a job. You tell them and it shall come back. That's how Spirit wants you to start treating everything around you. I'ma say it and it's coming. I'm not about to sit up here and watch you hand and foot get the shit done. You either gonna get it done or you gonna get replaced. And Spirit is saying, divine feminine, right now, Spirit is replacing a lot of things, a lot of people and situations out of your life right now. So, what does love mean to me? Love means everything serves me now. I said what I said. The next question, family, is what does being mean to me? So now Spirit wants you to get into the essence of you. Not anyone else, you. Everything boils down to you. The ultimate energy of love comes down to you. You, family, you divine feminine. Spirit says, what does being mean to me? I can only speak for myself, but being means to me being in my authentic self every minute, every second of every day. Meaning who fucks with me or not. That's me being happy, me being true to myself, me enjoying life, not predicated on what others may think of my life. Baby, if you that much concerned, you should be living your own life. Be that example. They can't be the example because they're too busy trying to create an example pertain to other people's image of themselves. That's not our portion. I guess I'll dive a little deeper. Messages of love and light, spirit. What else should our divine feminine know at this time? You can, Spirit says, family, you can have whatever you like. You hear me? And seeing that that is placed right under what happens if I didn't try to control my future, Spirit is saying you can have whatever you like. You don't have to control your future when you're creating it. You have control with letting go of control. That's the beauty part about being and operating, maintaining this Empress as, divine energy. We don't have to do nothing. We don't have to do much. No. We put our work in to get to this mental state to understand that my thoughts, my energy, my very being is the gift to the world. You are the gift to the world, divine feminine. You, your authentic self. And Spirit says you don't have to try to control everything. Just call it as it is and the universe going to bring it to you. Anything. And what's going to happen? You can have whatever you like. Stacks on deck, Patron on ice. Hey, you feel me? Messages of love and light, spirit. What does love mean to me? One more message from my divine feminine. Oh, just wait. So, what does love mean? The Spirit is saying right now, your love, the way you love is confusing others. It confuses people. Your love confuses people. They don't even understand it. And let me just say this, collective, because Spirit put it in my mind. Spirit saying there's so many people that we had to RIP, RIP. They misuse your love because they thought that it would never go anywhere. They thought that you love them, the situation that you had with them, more than you loved yourself. So they misused it. They abused it. They thought that genuine love was your weakness. And they tried to play on your weakness. But the thing is about real, genuine love is that you can't find it everywhere. It's very, very rare. And now the same people that neglected your true beauty, they are confused because you pulled back and you start putting that love into yourself. And now you know what they're going to do for the rest of this life, family. Divine feminine, you have people that's going to search the rest of their life, this life. And some the rest of their life, the next life. And some the next life after that, the next life after that, the next life after that, the next life after that. And they will never find a divine love that you are giving them in this lifetime. Karma is a big bitch and sometimes it lasts lifetimes. You know how many people are cursed because of how they treated you? And they're going to have to feel that in this lifetime, in the next lifetime, in the one after that, in the one after that. That shit is crazy. But that's what happens. The other card that came out for under what does love mean to me? Love is just like candy. See, people, your love was so sweet, divine feminine. A lot of these divine masculines, they've never experienced a love like yours. They never have. Their mothers didn't give it to them. They couldn't find it in their daddies or their sisters or their siblings, their cousins. Everything that came to some of these divine masculines and karmic situations that you had, they've never experienced that. The genuineness that you have. It was like candy. It was so sweet. And they just thought they was gonna keep this sugar rush, this sugar. They just thought they was gonna have it forever, family, forever, forever. But they was abusing it. And Spirit says, I'm not going to let anybody abuse my divine feminine. That's the reason why we had to endure some pain, so we could be aware of what we do not want. That's the reason why we had to release things so that we can walk into this fullness abundance. Think about yourself like 2-3 years ago. Matter of fact, just a year ago, you were not this divine empress. We was chasing shit. Things that we didn't need, you know. It was hard for us to release those things. Now think about how you are right now. Don't it feel good? This energy is just lovely, right? Oh, okay. So the last card I have for you, Divine Feminine, is someone is expecting. What does being mean to you? Expecting the best that this life has to offer. Expecting great things to happen to you. Expecting real love, your love to find you. And the reason why we expect it, because that is what we give off. We give off true love. We give off genuine. We give off our authentic being. And we're not chasing shit. So if you're giving it off and we're empresses, that energy comes to us. So what I'm expecting the best motherfucking life that I could have on this earth, and in every life therefore after. Family, that's your reading. But I just want to leave this with all my beautiful divine feminines. Y'all, we done been through some shit. Ooh, yes, we have. But the truth is, our time is now. Yep. So, like y'all know what I say. Spirit gonna prepare a table. And they gonna allocate that shit on each one of the motherfuckers that that doubted us. All right, family, I'm gonna let you go with that. I love you. Love yourself. Remember, we are the goddesses, and it's nothing they can do about it. It's too late to apologize.